Hi, this is Mike with Natural Awakenings, and today we're here with Anthony Rios from Crescent Moon in Galveston. Hi, Anthony. How's it going?
I'm doing very well, Mike. Thanks very much for having me this afternoon.
Well, I'm glad that you could make it. Tell us a little bit about what you do and how it benefits people.
Okay, sure. Well, I'm a shamanic practitioner and a teacher here in Galveston. And I have a private practice. I see clients one-on-one, and I also teach weekend workshops with the Foundation for Shamanic Studies. And shamanism, if you Google shamanism, you'll come up with millions of hits and articles and things about shamanism. It's an ancient practice. It's been around for thousands and thousands of years. And you'll find evidence of it in cultures all around the world. But basically what we do with shamanism is that we interact with the spirit world, with compassionate spirits, with helping spirits. Some people call them guardian angels or guardian spirits. And we work to bring healing to people, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual healing around all manner of issue, whether it's a physical ailment, mental things, emotional things. People come to see me for all kinds of guidance, everything from work and relationships and family and just all manner of things. But it's a spiritual practice, and I mix that with traditional Mexican healing, which is part of my own heritage. And so I mix the two, and that practice is called curanderismo. And in the Houston area, that's pretty well known in the Hispanic community. As far as traditional healers are concerned. So in a nutshell, that's what I do, and I have a private practice here in Galveston.
Okay. I think I kind of get an idea of what you're talking about. So I guess most of what you've been doing has been really in person. People would come to your office or meet with you in some large group meeting. How has that changed with the COVID crisis?
Well, there's two things. One, so yes, I do have one-on-one clients that I see here in Galveston, and I've also been leading weekend workshops called The Way of the Shaman, which is done in a hotel setting, and usually between 15 and 20 people in those workshops. And those have all been very, very successful endeavors. Right now, for my one-on-one clients, we're doing online healing sessions, what we call remote healing or distance healing, which is something it's not new. I've been doing that for many years, and distance healing or remote healing is very, very successful, can be very beneficial. I've had clients in other parts of the state, other parts of the country, and in other countries who have seen me for what we call distance healing. Before the advent of these kinds of platforms, we would speak by phone, and usually I'd speak with a client, and then we'd set aside a time for them to be in a place where they could be undisturbed for about an hour or so, and we would do the session that way. Very, very interesting piece of work that's done at a distance. Now, with the other workshops, as well as my one-on-one sessions, I'm moving to an online platform where we can do them this way on a live video, or the way I just explained, where someone gets themselves situated at home in a comfortable place where they're undisturbed, and we do the work that way. The classroom pieces will be done in this kind of platform on Zoom. Right now, we're going to be unveiling a day-long workshop. We're experimenting with the time frame, but probably 6 or 7 hours spread out through the course of a day on shamanic journey work, which is one of the big tools that we use in shamanism. Is we teach people how to journey and connect with their own spiritual helpers and spirit guides. So we'll be doing that in an online platform, and hopefully that'll be rolled out here in the next week or two.
Okay, well, we will definitely look for this, and I'll be posting links on our social media and on the website. So you all keep your eyes out open and check this out. So before we go, do you have any tips for our viewers on how they could live happier and healthier during these stressful times?
Well, what I've been talking with my clients about is, one, to do practices to keep yourself grounded, whether it's meditation or just sitting quietly or listening to some good music. Body movement is very important. If people are have already been outside working in the garden, that's a good way to move your body. Walking more, any kind of physical exercise, whether it's yoga or qigong, or if that's not something that interests you, just some good movement. If you're riding a bike, or good old calisthenics, just get up and move your body up and around, that kind of thing, will do really good to keep everything flowing inside your body, and it'll help with your mental state. Our diet is very important right now. That's really a piece in my traditional Mexican healing that I work with my clients is on diet. Right now, it's really important to keep the energy balanced, do a lot of work with the energy of our kidneys, drink a lot of water, make sure you keep your body hydrated at this time. And I know that people's sleep patterns are very topsy-turvy right now. So if your body says take a nap, take a nap. If you need to sleep 8 or 10 hours, sleep 8 or 10 hours, and don't beat yourself up for being a slug that day. So it's little things like that, because we're in a big time of transition, and many of us are not used to this kind of way of living. And I'm also telling people that we're not going to go back to what we considered normal. It's already changed. It's changing every day. So there's no way we can go back to the way we were before. So, and I think the people who read this magazine could appreciate that we're already on a different spiritual journey and a spiritual path. And it's good to listen to the clues that we're getting from nature and from the spirit world, from your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams and see what kind of messages you're getting from that. So with that, I just say thank you very much. Take a look at I have an ad in Natural Awakenings magazine. I'm proud to advertise there. It's under Shaman Spirits. So take a look at that. And if any readers or viewers of this have any questions, feel free to reach out.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Anthony. And you stay safe, and we'll catch all of you on the next video. Bye-bye.
All right, Mike, thank you very much. Bye-bye now.